Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy. It is Sunday, the 19th of February, 2012. Hello. This is my weekly update. Week 151 post-op, LapBand. Week 83 maintenance. And I should have made this video on Monday the 13th, but I chose to make a response video for a community member instead. So this is my wrap-up of last week, ending on the 13th of February. I started at 244.6 pounds on March 23rd, 2009, was my surgery. Pre-op liquid diet was 1 week prior to that. My goal weight was 145.6 pounds to lose 99 pounds. I met that on July 15th, 2010. About a year later, I decided to go for a lower weight, my lifetime maintenance range, 138 to 148. And I set that in August of, I met that and set that range to life, August 2011. Blah. So I am 5 weeks away from my 3-year mark. Yeah, pretty cool. One of the things I've been doing is incorporating more foods. And I hate to say the word carbs because I ain't liking that word, but truly I'm incorporating more complex carbs. I've been a protein first girl forever. I came up with the rule of the 10-to-1 ratio. Came up right here out of my head. That if something has 100 calories, it better have 10 proteins. And I lived like that, and I still do for the most part. So at the end of my day, I might have 1,250 calories, and you can bet I'm going to have 125 proteins, right? Get it? 10-to-1. So I hear that being talked about in the community, and I've advised many people to do that through my videos and personal one-to-one conversations. So work with it, I'm telling you. But here I am, 151 weeks post-op, hitting 3 years real soon, 83 weeks in maintenance, totally digging the life I live with regard to fitness. I have no problem tracking my food, the good, the bad, the ugly. I own it, For the most part, I hit my watermark. I'm hitting up 101.4 right now. Take my vitamins, I feel like I'm living a great life. It's the LapBand rules life, pretty much. And so one of my goals for the year of 2012 was to start adding in a more variety of foods. So I've been working on that. And those variety of foods are complex carbs, not simple carbs. Google it. Complex carbs being fruits and vegetables. So been doing a lot of, I've never really been a shake girl unless it was a fill situation with my LapBand, but I've been eating Greek yogurt going on 3 years every day for breakfast, usually with granola and berries or just berries, sometimes both. And as of late, since summertime really, I've started making shakes in the morning for breakfast. So I do a cup of Greek yogurt, 0%. I like Fage, whatever, F-A-G-E. And I also like Trader Joe's Greek yogurt. Those both have the best calorie protein ratio on the market. Chobani's good, Oikos is good, even Dannon's okay, but the protein calorie ratio is the best. Trader Joe's is 120 calories for 22 proteins, and the Faje is 130 calories for 23 proteins. So, and I'll use unsweetened almond milk, which is something new I'm trying. Do a quarter cup of that or a quarter cup of non-fat milk. And I'm trying to use, for the most part, fruits with skins. So banana, kiwi, blueberries, they have more fiber in them, and we could all use more fiber. and ice, cinnamon, a little bit of Splenda, and blend it all up, a handful of ice. That's breakfast. Loving it. And I'm getting in more fruits and vegetables, even more than if I just did my berries, right? So that's cool. Been adding in some whole grain English muffin, half of an English muffin, extra well done, questionable. But green peppers and red peppers and orange peppers and onions and mushrooms, spinach, just vegetables that are they're extras to me. So I have to, I made some stuffed bell peppers, protein peppers, no rice, and that was like great array of vegetable for me. So that's been going well, but it's still protein first, right? It's always about protein first for me still. So I've had crab and salmon, my protein peppers that I spoke about, the shakes with yogurts and berries. Last week I had cookies and pasta and pizza because we were doing 22 miles training run for the marathon. And I gotta tell you, it was 150 weeks had passed since I had weight loss surgery and that I stood in the kitchen making that much food for that long with my hands in food. I made 3 different types of cookies, oatmeal-based cookies, gluten-free cookies for us to eat. Our bakers were not available that week, our team bakers, Amy and Joelle. So I put my baking cap on, and that was the longest amount of time I had spent cooking in the kitchen since weight loss surgery. I think I'll wait another 150 weeks. It was fun, but I don't need it. I'll go across the street and buy a cookie if I want one, I like to keep it simple, KISS. That's how I like to keep it. Keep it simple, stupid when it comes to food. So basically, by starting incorporating more of these complex carbs, the fruits and the vegetables, I am increasing my calorie range. And I went for a 10-day period where I was eating 12 to 1,300 calories, and I lost weight 10 days in a row, even just a small amount of weight some days. So that's interesting. And it has to do with the foods I was eating and the exercise, also in the water. So last week I ran 40 miles last week, 18 miles during training, 5 miles one day, 8 miles another, 5 miles another. And then we did Amy, SD Mom, Raina Show 1, Hua, and I did 22 miles, my longest run ever. Along the Pacific Coast Highway, we started at Santa Monica Pier, and there's a McDonald's there. We went to the bathroom. We ran from that McDonald's at the Santa Monica Pier all the way deep into Malibu at the McDonald's there. That was 11 miles. And then we ran all the way back. And I never thought I'd want to run 22 miles. I believed I could. I didn't know what my body would feel like. I ran that 22 miles in 4 hours, 19 minutes. And that's the first 22 miles I've ever ran, and I'm damn proud of that 4 hours and 19 minutes. And it also allowed me to confirm that 4 weeks from today, I will be a marathon champion. 26.2 miles coming up on March 18th. And I can do it. I can do it. I am dedicated to my training. I woke up on Saturday. That was on Saturday we ran that. Went to Vegas on Sunday. Been in Vegas most of the week. I had no scale on Monday. I did see a gain from the carbs. I weighed myself on Sunday. We carb loaded on Friday. There's some swelling that goes on, and eating the carbs, I saw a gain. Not sweating the weight like I talked about in my last video until after the marathon. Still in my lifetime maintenance range. What are you going to do, right? I'm happy. But I felt like a well-trained athlete. Like, I can remember when I ran a 5K for the first time on the street. I came home, took a shower, took Tylenol, and laid on the couch you know? So the training is working. The fuel that I'm putting in my body is working. I feel really great about where I am on the journey to that marathon day. And tomorrow, I will... Oops, sorry. My phone's... Tomorrow, or sometime soon this week, I'll come back with week 152. And take it from there. So... all is well, guys. Love watching your videos. I spent 12 hours watching videos on Friday. I had a half day off, and I spent my time watching YouTube videos. And so great to see you guys using YouTube as an accountability playground. I hear a lot of the things that I know work happening. And keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Fight hard. Play to win. Don't beat yourself up. Be your number one cheerleader and follow those rules. Follow those rules. So, hope you're all having a good one. Take care. Bye. Oh, sorry. I got so many things going on this phone.